the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ball's knocked loose. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And they'll get another chance from deep three-point range. Here's Ball. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 7 points in the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Williamson against Ball. Williamson, the pass to Graham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Pelicans, Hayes comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Ingram in for Zion Williamson.
2 shots.
And Graham drops them both. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-5 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Lewis checked in for Devontae Graham. And then for Miami, Yao. He's checked in for Ball. And Iverson's subbed in for Thomas. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Poole. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
For your home team, Josh Hart.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Yao.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
2 minutes.
Here's Ingram. Yao with the block. And he's able to get it back. Miami with the ball. The 3 from Poole. Tatum. And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
And stolen by Iverson. And they're pushing it up. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Ingram outside. Miami grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. You see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Yao.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Lewis.
And just miss after miss right now. In transition, here comes Miami. Yao's shot is good. Yao's got 7.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now against Ingram. And stolen by Yao. Goes up. And finished off by Yao.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Lewis in at the guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Yao, and it's Miami with another.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Satoransky, misses off the left iron.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss it.
And that one's good, Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Lewis misses. And again, Miami running the court in transition. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so here is New Orleans. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Satoransky. Poole, no good. And here's Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And stolen by Iverson.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Kicks it to Marshall. Pass to Murphy. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Yao. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block.
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. But I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Miami. Here's Yao. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Yao's got 15 points here in the second half. Tipped away. Iverson kicks to Poole. Iverson dishes to Yao. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
That's his
No
first
question, he
personal
got
foul.
bumped on that shot.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Yao. New Orleans
At the
making a
line
switch
for the
here.
away
Temple's
team.
checked in.
Yao Ming.
And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lewis
2
passes to
minutes.
Murphy. Back to Lewis. New Orleans moving it around. Now, here is Murphy. 5 on the clock. Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Marshall. Lewis with the three. Iverson with the block. And they force the shot clock violation.
Away team
Great D.
ball.
.139 left in the fourth quarter. The three from Tatum. Connects from three-point range.
Tatum.
Tatum's got 39.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
107 left to play here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Here's Temple. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money
Foul.
on that foul.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for your home team, Garrett Temple. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Temple. Both good from the line that time. And here is Iverson. And Yao, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team
First
foul.
one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Yao.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yao with the block. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And so it's New Orleans with it. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Tatum.